Okay, guys. Hello, guys. It's a repetition of what we normally do. It's just a repetition of what we normally do in this very market. Here is the first touch, the second touch, and the third touch. So at the third touch, then I confirm with our psychological level. So at this level, we have a sub-psychological level. Here is the sub-psychological level that I have. Okay. So with the sub-psychological level, with the third touch of my indicator and the touch at my sub-psychological level, that's two confluences that I got. Then if I pull my indicator window, you can also see that my indicator is at overbought, meaning that we'll have a push down. But I don't know how far this is gonna be. So I'm setting my stop loss somewhere around 170.70, 1770. Okay. So if I'm pulling out a horizontal line, so this is where I'm anticipating my stop loss to be. Okay. So it's not 100% that we'll win this trade, but we just have to keep doing what we know how to do. Okay. So that's just what that we should be doing. Learn how to do it and do it. Allow the market to play out. Okay. So here is our first take profit in anticipation. So we're anticipating our first take profit to be somewhere here. And my stop loss above here. Okay. One may be asking why I placed my stop loss at that very point. Okay, I placed my stop loss at that very point such that if the market broke this trend line and spark a little bit up, that I can call it a stop hunt. But if the market suddenly broke the trend line and keep going to the point of this 1770, I'll know that this setup has been invalidated. So it's just very simple. Okay, I don't know, some other person might have a different view. Some other person might have why keeping it such far? Why not just keep it just at the trend immediately after the trend line here? No, for me, I want to give the market a breathing space for a stop hunt. Okay, so I understand what I do. I understand how this market works for me. So that's why I decided to keep my stop loss above there. So then why did I keep my take profits down here? Okay, my reason is that from my point of entry to the point of my take profit, that should be 50 points. Okay, so I should be able to secure some profits at that very point. The secondly, what made me to keep it there also is this rejection, this swing low here. Okay, so I have this swing low here, which is a very strong support also. So I don't know if it will hold or if it will not hold. You can see it here. So probably when it comes back again, we might still see some kind of strong rejection. But if it breaks out, okay, I'm anticipating the next take profit somewhere here also. So this is how you should be managing your trade. This is how you should be reading the charts. Okay, guys. So I don't know how this trade will play out, but I'm going to watch it and see what will be the outcome and how it's going to be. So, but whatever thing that is the outcome, guys, I'm still gonna drop it for us. Okay, I'm still gonna drop it for us so that we'll know how this thing works and we can be able to be doing it ourselves. Okay, so what you just got to do is continue learning, guys. You just have to continue learning. Just keep learning and keep believing in yourself. Okay, so let me show you this before I continue to explain this thread more, because I think they have to throw a little light for us on the risk management aspect of this trade. Now, do you know what? Your trading journey should have some qualities, probably some criteria that it should be fulfilling. So the number one criteria you should be fulfilling is that you should have a very good trading journal. Okay, and your journal should contain the reason why you make an entry, the reason why you set your stop loss where you set it, the reason why you are taking profit where you want to take profit. Okay, so these things should be ascertained in your trading plan. Okay, you don't just have to hove into the market, start risking your money for no reason. You must have a reason that qualifies you risking your money, the amount of money that you want to risk. Okay, so that is it, guys. So let me show you guys this. I've already dropped the signal for the group, as you can see. So I dropped the signal for the group, and right now you can see that we're making it. So this were our trade yesterday. Yesterday we took, I think, two trades or three. So we took trade on the boom 500. We took another trade on the step index. So these are the two trades that we took yesterday. You can see it was massive. Okay, it was very, very massive. This was what this was step index of yesterday. So guys, this is how we do this. And the same thing I saw this morning, the same thing I saw on that very trade yesterday on step index and boom and crash. So it's very simple. Just understand what you are looking at for. Once you see what you're looking at for, guys, then you go in and allow your edge to play out. If it doesn't work out for you, fine. If it works out for you, fine. So at this point, I'm going to be setting up my take profits and the SL. Okay, I'm going to lock it before the volatility will comes into the market. So let me just quickly do that outside this screen. Okay, guys. So this is what I meant. Okay, so I'm going for 1:2 risk to reward ratio. Okay, that's what I'm going for. Okay, so that's for my SL. That's where I'm anticipating it to hit. My take profit one is up this very place. Okay, so this is exactly what I think that this market will be doing. Now, guys, that I think that the market will perform this doesn't mean that it has to do it. So most of the times the market invalidates your orders. The market invalidates your decisions and do what it deems right or what it pleases it. Nobody controls the market, guys. So all you just control is your risk management. You don't control the movement of the market. Okay, so the game is a game of probability. So you just have to get this at the back of your mind. Okay. Though most times I tell people keep it in the front of your mind, because if you keep it at the back of your mind, you can forget. So it's just a saying. Okay. So that is how it should be, guys. So we'll see how this trend run down, and I just want to show you exactly how I do my turns. Okay. So it's just our first trade for the day. It's a morning trade. Okay. So see you guys. See you guys.